What's up, y'all? Mike from the basement. You're on the mic with Mike. Man, I haven't been on here in a while. Michael has actually been busy, so let's do a catch up. I don't know when the last time I posted a video, but a lot of my a lot of my coworkers keep saying, Michael, keep going, keep going, keep going. So I'm gonna keep going with the videos. I have another video I'm gonna post from a camera about the situation I'm having with the water. It's an outside park beside my house, and I believe that it's a pipe busted. And my house sits down in the it's other houses sit up, so my house is on the corner, so it sits down, and it's grass and everything around the house, up the back of the house. So water's going to drain down from rain, and the foundation is one of those foundations where as though, well, I'm trying to. The foundation is one of those foundations where as though it sits way down there, and it has pipes all around to stop the basement from flooding. And these pipes has holes in them that gathers the rain. It shoots the rain. It shoots the water through a pipe into my basement that's under concrete, and it shoots into the sub pump. So the sub pumps, whenever that floods, the sub pumps will get that water and pump it up, pump it out the house, just so the basement won't flood. The problem is that the sub pump is constantly going, which I'm afraid that the sump pump at some point will fail, because I actually lived in a house where the sub pump failed, and it was a disaster. The flooded, the mold from just sitting in the basement. So I'm gonna post a video on that. That's another video. So let's get back to what I wanted to do this video for. So I accepted the position of a supervisor. Well, it's a chance to grow. It's a chance to become the leader that I am. It's a chance to look at my hat. What's going on? It's a chance to put the experience that I have from transitioning to the position I was in to the position that I am now. I've always felt as though that the position I was in, I don't say was holding me back. I'm sorry, something popped up on my computer. I don't say it was holding me back, but I don't say it was holding me back, but I don't know what the world's going on. Okay. I don't even say it was holding me back, but at the same time, it was always room for advancement. It was always room for growth. It was always a room for um a challenge. I believe I'm one of those people that believe that you need to be challenged in life to grow. If you're comfortable in your position, then you're just living. Let's challenge ourselves. Let's challenge our mind to absorb new information, new tasks, new things to move further. One thing can lead to another, that can lead to another, that can lead to where you're supposed to really be at in life. So, as I shared the story with you, I have tried everything. I have tried to get my CDLs. I'm not going to say I failed at it, but I didn't do good as I could. So that wasn't for me. So many things I have tried outside of where I'm at to progress wasn't working. So maybe me being here and taking this position as supervisor is my way of progressing without me knowing. And God has a plan for all of us. We just got to sometimes sit back and let His plan be, and stop waiting what we want to do and let Him do what He thinks we should do and where we're fit in. Some people can truck drive. My son does an excellent job at it. I don't. Okay, I'm fine with it. I don't see it as a failure. I just see that it wasn't for me. So I've been in this role for about a week now. Excellent role. I've now realized what a lot of times supervisors, managers go through just to run a business. And it's not as easy and complicated as it seems. You have to win the trust of your employees. You have to be firm. You have to put things in place that makes the organization grow. With that being said, it's a challenge sometimes because you have to be firm with them, and you have to make sure that they're doing their job, because if they're doing their job, that means you're doing your job. So with that being said, so far I like it. I know trying times gonna come, days gonna come where I'm gonna be huffing and puffing. Everything is not gonna run smooth all the time. It's just part of anything and everything. But I took the position. I'm enjoying the position. It's not as much stress on my body as I was because I was a cook, and that was tearing my body up. I would wake up in the morning and my hands be hurting. Listen, when I wake up in the morning to go to work, when I wake up, listen to what I'm saying. When I wake up and open my eyes, my hands would be hurting already. I haven't even got out the bed yet. So sometimes when I come home from work, my feet would be hurting. Um, just things that go with the physical task of cooking. Industrial cooking, so you're not cooking for one thing or two things. You're cooking for a group of people, a lot of people, about maybe 200 to 300 people sometimes. So you're making big batches of everything that in big kettles and big grills and little grills and six ovens and big old sheet pans and just a lot. So in any position that you cook for industrial, it's going to wear and tear on you. So I'm thankful to get out of that position. I'm thankful that the managers and supervisors seen something in me to pull me towards that and said, Michael, this might be a good role for you. Let's try this. And like I said, I adapted right to it because honestly, I was doing it already without the title of it because my bosses would get to work late and I done already moved pieces and places into positions to make the production process work. So I was doing it. And I'm sorry, something keep popping up on my computer, man. I haven't been on here for a while, so a whole bunch of things are popping up. So, like I said, I was already doing it, and to transition to it was good. Now, I'm fair with everyone, so if I see you doing something you're not supposed to be doing, I give you fair warning, or I pull you to the side and say, look, that's not gonna fly. Even if the management had to say it to me a few times, Michael, that's not gonna fly. Okay, I can't get mad at a person in a position doing what they're supposed to do. You see the smoke? That's my incense. Like I'm on my incense and my water thing is going. I'm gonna see. Can I show y'all this real fast? I don't want to show y'all because I don't want to tip it over. But I have like a little waterfall with a ball on top that's light up and water's coming down. It's like I'm in my moment right now. And I'm good. I'm in my little thing right now. My little essence, as they say. My incense is going. Yeah, I use incense. I'm old school. So anyway, the transition from that has been excellent. I look forward to it every day to grow, to understand, to get more knowledge of it. I want to be the best I can be at what I'm doing. That's I want to be the best I can be at what I'm doing, and so I'm taking it full stride. I'm happy with it. Some days are longer than others, but hey, that's just the name of the game. You know, I will be home and off more. I wouldn't have to work all those insane days and insane hours. I will be off more. More responsibility. Okay, I'm just really grateful to be given this opportunity. Like I say, wasn't really necessarily apprehensive about going into it. Was cautious though. But anything you do, you start off new at. You want to be cautious because you don't want to. I'm not going to say fail at it, but you don't want to not do the best you can do because you're hesitant about it. So it's just a beautiful thing to do. I've been trained well so far. I have to give it to my trainers that's training me. Excellent staff, excellent group of managers and other supervisors and the whole everything. Assistant directors, everyone is on board with just helping me, to produce more and to be better at what I'm doing. I'm just grateful to be given this opportunity. If an opportunity come, you better take your shot at it. You better take your shot at it because you'll be on the sideline talking about, damn, I should have took that shot. Even if it ain't for you, you took a shot at it. To be stagnant in life is probably the worst thing to be. Let's just keep going and try to keep flowing and keep motivating ourselves to do better and be better. The money will come. That's one thing I learned. The money will come. Let's get the experience. Let's get the educated part, and they have no choice but to pay you. But to stay in that situation where you don't want to move, it's going to be probably the worst thing that could ever happen to you. So I would say, just try it. If it's an opportunity given, and you think you can do it, just try it. You never know what the worst shot to take is the one you didn't. Not even the shot you took that didn't go in. The worst shot you can take is the one that you didn't shoot. So shoot for it, man. I'm just real happy to be where I'm at, man. Different type of experience. So I bring so much to the table that I didn't realize because transitioning from production, which was cooking, to supervising and retail means I know both sides of the game. I know what's supposed to be out there from the cook side. I know how supposed food is supposed to look. I know what temperature the food is supposed to be, and I bring that to the production side and saying that no, you might be serving too much, or you need to, a little bit more serving, or just the ounces and things of to be served, so you can get both sides on the same page. That's all. Like I say, my assistant directors, just Joe, Jay, my managers just training me, Rodney, Jesse, Miss Kern, um, Miss Ross, just giving me a chance and believing that I can do it. So I couldn't ask for much more than what I am. I'm grateful with it. I'm happy with it. It seems to me like I don't say gifts or blessings because I believe the gift from God is life. So some people say you better count your blessings, and I think that me being able to do this position was just something God wanted me to do without showing me it. But at the end, He said, "Michael, you can do it." So I got faith in you. So I'm gonna give you something. I also truly believe, and this one I want y'all to understand: if you pray for something, He's gonna give it to you. But know what you're praying for. See, I told God that I was tired of going to work all the time, and my hands was hurting. I was able to get a nice house. I wasn't enjoying it because I was always at work. So I was telling Him these things. So He put me in another position where I can enjoy these things. So my hands doesn't hurt as much. My feet doesn't hurt as much. I don't come home smelling like garlic and onions every 5 minutes. The days are a little longer because you have to get things done. You have to be a president of what things need to be. And I understand that. You're running a business, but if you ask God for certain things, He's going to give it to you. Just keep praying and keep asking for Him, but tell Him to put you in a position where as though it'll be you're able to handle it. Because you got to watch what you pray for, because you'll get it. So ask Him to put you in a position where you can handle it and where you can be all right with it. Don't get into a position and then you can't handle it, because a lot of people do it. Grow in that position into the next position. Level up. Keep leveling up. Keep leveling up. But stay right there. Get all you need to get. Education, experience, knowledge, and bam, move up on them. Get them again. Education, experience, knowledge, bam, move up. Get them again. Just keep getting them and getting them and getting them until you reach the top of that pinnacle where you are at. It can be done, but you got to have faith and you got to keep moving. So, like I say, I work tomorrow and I don't have to get up that early no more. Can you believe that? I used to have to get up at like 3:45 and be out the house by 4 o'clock. Dead tired. I ain't gotta get up there early no more. I gotta still get up early, which is fine. But I ain't gotta get up there early no more. So, and saying that to say, man, I'm just happy. I wanted to share the news with y'all. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna definitely send this video out to Jeff because Jeff was one of my co-workers in production at first, and then Jeff moved to manager. Jeff has since left the organization, but Jeff is doing good. But Jeff has his own business now, so Jeff is doing real good. I'm proud of Jeff. He one that I will always look up to and always follow. He moved up, and me and Jeff would talk all the time about certain things. What's your next move? What's your next move? And Jeff was just always on it. He wouldn't let me. Michael, what's your next move? What you thinking about? What you trying to do? And Jeff would say, I'm trying to do this. I was like, Jeff, I'm looking at this. And he will always be on it just to keep moving, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. And I really appreciate it about Jeff. I haven't spoke to Jeff in a while. Last time I texted Jeff, I told him what was going on. Not that I was getting his position, but just to see what he was doing, see was he all right. But Jeff has really, really, really showed me that you can do it. It's not about making the money. It's about being comfortable where you are and doing what you need to do. So once again, this is Mike on the mic, Mike from the basement. So after this video, I'm going to upload the video of what I was telling y'all about. about the basement situation with the water. Um, so I've called the city, and the city have gave me a yellow ticket. So I'm gonna take it down to the insurance people, or where I work at. I mean, not where I work. I'm sorry, where I'm paying in the mortgage at, and show them that something needs to be done with either the city, me, and y'all, or y'all, me, and the city. But I'm in the middle. The cities came out, said it's a water leak somewhere. They sent their people out to say, well, we're going to redirect the water. Redirect the water is not going to fix the problem. But that's another video. I'm going to post that video next. Mike and the Mike. I done moved up. I'm trying to go for mine. Level up, level up, level up. Mike from the basement. Let's go.
Pray for your family. Pray for our enemies. Oh, what a friend you need. Pray for your eyes to see. Pray over your